Hi, I'm Brent. Today I've got a video update on the MY08-MY13 EJ series Subarus, and we're talking about specifically the WRX because the STI model's got a slightly different inlet manifold. And what I've got here is the top mount intercooler of this particular model here, which is actually a club spec model, which was one of the limited edition models come out in MY13. That's why it's got an unusual color. And normally sitting here is the intercooler. And down underneath here is the throttle body. Let's come back to that in a minute and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. In a couple of minutes I want to show you what is commonly overlooked as a boost leak on these particular models. And you can see here the GFB blow-off valve, which is a really good aftermarket adjustable blow-off valve that is fitted to this particular car. Inside here is the connection to the compressor housing on the turbo. So you've got pressurized air that comes in through here, goes through the intercooler, and it gets cooled to reduce the charge inlet temperature, and then it goes around through here, and then here goes into the throttle body before it gets distributed into the inlet manifold and then into the engine. But as you can see here, this part here, which we can only assume Subaru fits as a production part, and actually pull it right off, you can see actually how easy it is. This part here is a rubber fitting which goes over the end of the reinforced pressure hose, slips out and can cause a boost leak, and in extreme situations it'll actually come right off the throttle body. Now what it should look like is that nice and neat, good, nice, neat, tight fit, so when it goes over the throttle body you don't have any risks of air leaks under boost, because remember this is running at least 17 psi boost, and that is definitely what you don't want. So let's have a look at exactly how this part fits. It's a bit hard because it's right down in underneath here and the throttle body just is down in here. So effectively that part there sits down inside here, and I'll get some still photos and we'll show this how this fits, and then that then connects to the intercooler. And you can see here we've left the rag out of the way so you can see this is the outlet compressor housing off the turbo, because this particular model's got a really good turbo fitted with the flange connection that this model changed to. The earlier models have a clamp hose connection with a silicon connector, but on this particular model Subaru it has a two bolts that hold the hard plastic pipe onto the outlet side. So this is where all the pressurized air comes out of the turbo, through the intercooler, through the hose, into the engine, through the plastic inlet manifold and into the heads of your engine. And you remember this is not an STI, because an STI does not have one of these. So if you're chasing a real weird squeal leak or screeching noise, possibly the car might be down a little bit on power, extreme situations this may have popped off, there is an aftermarket replacement part that we offer as well, which is in silicon, which is really durable, but this particular part is hidden under your inlet manifold and often goes unnoticed. So there you have it. Little tip to look at when you're doing some work on your early model MY08-MY13. Now remember, this is the model before the 2-litre FA series engines that come out in the later model WRXs. So for more technical information, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter and Instagram, and I'm Brent Middleton. Hope to help you again soon. Bye for now.